Hello, everyone. I have just returned from a little bit of an escapade, and I'm craving nothing more than a nice, cozy little game session, I suppose. Um, this is the second installment to me playing Starshine Legacy. I posted the first section, episode, chapter, whatever, a couple days ago, and I don't know at the time of recording this whether or not that one performed well, but honestly, I don't really care because I had a lot of fun making it and I want to do it again. So I'm going to do that and I'm going to do all four episodes. And yeah, I guess you have to deal with that. So anyway, let's get started. Episode 2, The Secret of Pine Hill Mansion. Something has awakened in the town of Jorvik. An ancient power of good that has been resting has been brought to life by the arrival of a new girl in the town. Now this power is reaching out, trying to mobilize 4 unknowing champions in a secret battle that is soon to come. The Soul Rider's powers will be revealed, and when darkness is at work behind closed doors, the forces of good call for a seer and a scout. I believe we play as Linda for this chapter. Today is a day when it almost feels impossible to be Linda. Not only does she have to finish her very ambitious school project, but she is also responsible for the school magazine that is due for printing today. As if that's not enough, she's sure to get more work from the teachers due to her competence. She braces herself and gets ready to do all her work as fast as possible because her heart is longing to get to the stables to ride Meteor. Now this is some relatable gameplay, if I do say so myself. Alright, here we are, back at high school. Yay, that's really what I wanted. Sometimes I just have too much to do. Days like these, I just want to go to the stables and practice with Meteor. I want to be prepared for the writing championships. Well, I volunteered to be the editor-in-chief of our school paper, so I must make sure everything is on schedule for the next issue. I'm in charge now. I have to check with Mrs. Graham and see if it's okay for me to leave a bit early today. Just because I'm ambitious and efficient and always trying my hardest, people assume I can do anything. Yeah, preaching to the choir with that one, girl. Ah, there you are, Linda. You're the editor-in-chief of the Jorvik School Gazette, if I'm not mistaken? Well, young lady, I hope you know that the School Gazette has never been late in its century-long history. It would be a shame if you broke this perfect record, wouldn't it? I was told everything was going fine and on schedule. I'm not putting this magazine together by myself, and I hardly know how to print it. Responsibility, hard work, and respect for traditions are the cornerstones of this school, as you well know. It is your responsibility to get the Gazette done, Linda. No one else will do it for you. I understand, Mrs. Graham. I'll make sure it's done. Don't just stand there, young lady. Hurry up! The clock's ticking, and there are interviews missing for the last page. You have to finish them before the magazine is printed. Get going, and don't waste time. This dialogue feels a little on the nose, doesn't it? Hey, how are you? See you later, Linda. What about you? What do you have to say? Okay, are you all just gonna say the same thing? Yeah, okay. Well, you're all useless. Let's talk to Anne. Hi, Anne. I really need your help to complete the school gazette. Can I do an interview with you? It won't take long. Niff. I'm a little annoyed with you for not putting a picture of fabulous me on the cover of the magazine. I'm convinced more people would read it if it had a picture like that on the front page. I know I would. But, okay, make it quick. Josh is waiting for me. Thanks, Anne. I really, really appreciate it. This is a short thing for the back cover. We're doing personal interviews with interesting students, so just tell me a little bit about yourself. Okay. My name is Anne, and my father is the most important man in Jorvik. We have a long history of being the most important family in Jorvik. Not like those rich, upstart, dark corporation people. Okay, if you say so. What are your goals in life? Well, I could really do just about anything, but my personality and good looks make me better suited for modeling, or maybe acting, than for an academic career. You must make sure you use a really good picture of me in the magazine. It should be big and in color. Wait, maybe black and white would look more artistic. No, it should be in color. I feel like there's a lot of exposition going on right now. But the janitor just walked by, so I feel like that's my cue to talk to him. Hi there, young lady. What can I help you with? Okay, well, you're useless also. Fine. I'm gonna collect this star. Hi, Linda. Um, you know, Lisa did really well in the tournament last week. She seems like a nice girl. Do you think she's interested in me? You should probably ask her, but I know someone who is for sure. Yeah, I know you're friends with Anne, but she can be so strange. Sometimes she's the nicest, and then suddenly she acts like royalty from another planet where they don't speak to puny mortals like me. I know. She can be pretty arrogant, but she really is a good person, you know. Sorry, but I've gotta go. See you around, Josh. Hey, girl. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Okay, why is he asking us this when she's literally right here? How are you? You did great in the tournament last week. Congratulations. I was wondering if you could help me get the school gazette finished. I need an interview of you. It'll just take a sec. Sure, and thanks. It's strange, though. I can hardly believe all that's been happening these last few days. I'm really happy things are back to normal now. Yeah. Speaking of which, I was wondering, are you really dating Josh? Linda, I don't know what to do about that. He's really nice and all, but I know Anne has a crush on him. Anyway, what do you want to know about me for the Gazette? Well, it would be nice to hear a little about who you are, and since you're new to Jorvik, it'd be interesting to hear what you have to say about the place. Yeah, like you said, I'm new here and I live with my dad. He spends most of his time out on the dark core platforms. Everyone in Jorvik has been really nice to me, with a few exceptions, I guess. I'm getting to like the town. I'm into rock music, I play a lot myself, and I've taken up riding too down at the stables. Rest in peace, Rock Lisa, we will miss you forever. Thanks, Lisa. We have to get together after school and talk about all the strange stuff that happened last week. Maybe we'll see each other at the stables. We can talk more then. All right. Oh, I see Alex over here talking to whoever this is. Hey Alex, I'm finishing the next issue of the School Gazette and I'd like to ask you a few questions. Is that okay with you? Sure, Linda. I'd love to help if I can. Fire away. Great. It's really, really simple. I'm putting portraits and short interviews of some students on the back cover, so if you just could tell me a little bit about yourself, that'd be great. Sure. I don't know if anyone will care, but since you're asking, I'm Alex, and I live with my mother and four brothers over in Crow's Nest. It's a very poor area, and it can be really cold in winter. My baby brother is the most important thing in my life, and I like to spend time with horses and fixing engines in my spare time. That's really interesting. What do you want to do when you finish school? That's a tough question. Work with horses, or maybe as a mechanic fixing cars in a garage. It'd be great if I could do both. Finally, the last interview is done. Now I can print the Gazette. I really hope the printer in the library is working. Can I talk to you? Okay, well, again, you're all useless. I'm gonna collect this star. I feel like the fact that she made a point of saying that is indicative that the printer in the library will in fact not be working and we will be SOL. Alright, let's go. Where's the printer? Oh. Here. Oh my gosh. What an ancient printer this is. So now all the stuff is finally in place. I'm ready to print. Soon I can take Meteor out for a ride. Wow, printing blank sheets of paper. Oh no, I can't believe it. What's the problem now? Nothing seems to be working for me today. Aha, there's no ink in the printer. No wonder the pages are blank. I don't know how to fix it, but wait, maybe the janitor can help me. I must find him quickly. First, I'm gonna find this star. Okay. Oh, let me up the stairs, please. Let me up the stairs, please. Please, 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 please. I beg. I beg. There we go. This is a really cozy library. Kind of foreboding and mysterious, but pretty cozy on the whole, I'd say. Where's he at? He was literally right over here when I went inside. Obviously, the second I need him, he's has to disappear. Because that's just how it goes. Where's he at? Hello, Mr. Janitor. Is he seriously nowhere to be found? Oh, got him. Get over here. He has like kind of a sassy walk. Do you see that? The printer in the library isn't working. I think it's out of ink. Are you sure about that? You haven't been tampering with it. You didn't break it, did you? No, of course not. Please, I really need to print this Gazette. Miss Graham is going to be furious with me if I'm not done on time. Excuse me. Miss Graham. Huh. She's a bit of a dragon sometimes, isn't she? Okay, I'll see what I can do. Follow me. Let's go and have a look at that printer, shall we? Thanks. Alright, yes! Get some pep in your step. Let's go. This is a man who is ready to fix a printer. Come on, let's go. Okay, now where'd he go? There you go. Keep it moving. There you go, Linda. The ink cartridge is in place and the printer is up and running again. I'm glad I could save you from Miss Graham. She can be very frightening at times. Trust me, I know. Thank you very much, sir. You've really saved my day. Wow, what an icon. So now all the stuff is finally in place. I'm ready to print. Okay, we had this thought already. There we go. Is that Mr. Sands on the front cover? What's the saying? Publish or perish? Well, now that the Gazette is printed, I can finally get out of here. If Mrs. Graham lets me go, of course. I really hope I don't run into Mrs. Graham again. She sounded like she had even more tasks for me to do, and I'm already late for the stables. Poor Meteor, I'm sure he misses me. Help! It's so typical. There she is, and there's no way I can get out another way. Maybe if I just walk past and pretend that it's raining? Pretend that it's raining? What does that have to do with anything? Is that like a mistranslated idiom or something? Hello there, young lady. Are you done with the Gazette? Good. I am pleased to see you take responsibility and complete the Gazette. Now I have another thing for you to do. Professor Hyman... Pardon? Is about to lecture at the Royal Academy of Science, and he needs your help. On that blackboard behind you, the professor wrote down his theories and diagrams that explain the more, shall we say, complex parts of them. All I need you to do is write this down on paper so that Professor Hyman's theories are saved for posterity and he can hold his lecture. He's really nervous and needs the notes to make a good presentation. You'll find me in the hall when you're done. Oh my gosh, no good deed goes unpunished, I swear. Okay, well the board is blank, so this is a bit of a problem. No, someone wiped out parts of the blackboard. Whatever I write down won't be complete. Mr. Hyman will be devastated. But he held his lecture just a couple hours ago. I'm sure some students took notes. Maybe if I find them, they can show me their notes. That's a very bold assumption to make, that any high school student took notes that will be of use. Well, I was at Hyman's lecture, but I was drawing comics. But wait, I did write down the order of unstable elements in the Hyman system. You can have that page from me. I don't really get it anyway. Yeah, I slept through most of Mr. Hyman's lecture. I woke up at the end and made some notes about the inverted primary numbers. Do you want to copy them? See, this is what I'm talking about. Yes, I wrote down the list of required reading in my calendar. Please copy it if you need it. What does the required reading have to do with his complex theories? Or whatever. Any more students? I'm sorry, Linda. I was there, but I didn't take any notes. Can't really remember that class at all. But I saw other students taking notes. Maybe you should ask around? Alright, well, thank you for nothing. The Hyman lecture? Actually, I do have the diagrams and the fluctuation of the lost arithmetical nouns. Copy this. It's all I have, but I hope you have some use for it. Oh, come here. Sure, I took some notes at the Hyman lecture. I've got most of it in my locker, but I did the Hyman correlation chart on the back of this paper. It's all I've got. Feel free to use it. Alright. That's it. Mr. Hyman's notes are complete. Now I can finally get out of here. I just need to hand these over to Mrs. Graham first. Alright, well, where's she at? Oh my gosh, this is a jump scare. Oh, my dear child, that was not 1 second too soon. Professor Hyman's really nervous and terrified of making a bad impression at the lecture. I'll go straight to him with the notes. He'll be so relieved, and as usual, you have proven what a resourceful girl you are. Thank you, Mrs. Graham. You know, it's getting late, and I really want to get down to the stables before it's too late, unless there's something else. Now that you mention it, we are all looking forward to your essay on the landmarks of Jorvik. Why, I already told my colleagues about those photographs in the trophy cabinet, and the new light you shed on their origin. They were really interested and were eager to know more as soon as possible. Well, sure, Mrs. Graham, but the work on the landmarks isn't supposed to be done for another 3 weeks. I hardly did anything today, what with the Gazette and all. Maybe I've been exaggerating the progress of your work, but you wouldn't want to make the faculty disappointed, would you? Or, even worse, make a fool out of me in front of my colleagues? At least make sure you do some research today, so I can sleep tonight, knowing that you're making good progress on the essay. I hate this woman. You suck. I'm leaving. Let me out of here. Let me go. I want to go to the stable. Let me go! Let me out! Let me out! Oh my gosh. What do I have to do now? Do I have to go back to the library? Wait, what's over here? A moon rock. Strange. This piece of stone was discovered on the shores of Jorvik in the late 40s. It has some strange qualities, more like rocks found after meteor showers. Interesting. It says here that the rock was part of a collection of strange minerals at the Pine Hill Mansion. It was donated to the school when Pine Hill was abandoned. What's this? An article about the famous astronomer Giobertus? Giobertus? Visiting the headmaster. It seems the headmaster lived at Pine Hill in the 20s, and it seems a lot of things were going on there then. Well, that's all I could figure out by looking at this little object. Look, here's a photograph of Pine Hill in all its former glory. There's Headmaster Stompkins and his chauffeur. Hey, wait a minute. That chauffeur looks almost exactly like Mr. Sands. That spooky guy who tried to kidnap Lisa's horse Starshine a couple of weeks ago. That's enough for now. I think this is a good start on an essay on Pine Hill Mansion. I hope Mrs. Graham will be satisfied with my initial research. Okay, now I'm finally done and well prepared for school tomorrow. I just hope I can get out of here and off to Meteor without any more delays. I'm heading for the front door. Yes, girl. Run, don't walk. Run, don't walk. Run, don't walk. Go, 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 go. Yes! Level 1 completed. At last, Linda can get to the stables to ride Meteor and to prepare herself for the upcoming horse jumping competitions. She's excited to get back up on Meteor and train the most difficult jumps with her beloved horse. However, on the way to the stables, she cannot get rid of the eerie feeling of seeing Mr. Sands in that old photograph. How can he be in a picture that old, and what is the mystery behind Pine Hill Mansion? Gosh, Mr. Sands, I'm still waiting for the fist fight mechanic to be added to this game. I mean, I know that this game is like complete and there's no updates being done, but I'm waiting for the fist fight mechanic because I will be duking it out with Mr. Sands. At last, I'm here. I can finally take Meteor out and do some practice for the riding championships. It's going to be great fun. If I run into Herman, I have to ask him if he knows anything about Pine Hill Mansion. It's really a creepy place, judging from the photograph I saw at school. I want to know more about the place, and figure out how Mr. Sands can be in a picture that's over 70 years old. I just can't stop thinking about it. Alright, I see Herman over there. I'm not sure who he's with. Looks like Josh, maybe? Hi Linda, welcome. It's nice to see you here again. Meteor's in the stables, ready for your training run. Great. Oh, and by the way, Herman, you know a lot about Jorvik and the places around it. I have a question about a house. Just ask away, Linda. You know I always help you and your friends if I can. So, what is it you want to know? Not much escapes my eagle eyes, haha. Great. Well, you know, there's this place, a house on a hill, called Pine Hill Mansion. The house in the middle of the woods? You stay away from that place, do you hear me? Just stay away from that haunted house. Well, it seems as if something shouldn't be mentioned after all. All you need to know is that bad things happen there, Linda. You girls should never go there, so stay away from that evil place. Oops. Okay, okay. Thanks anyway. I'll just get on with my practice then. Oh, oh my days. Are these the moon circle powers coming? Oh, what was that? Pictures flashing in my head. It looked like Pine Hill, but I've never even been there. Strange, maybe I'm just tired after a long day of hard work at school. Hi Linda, nice to see you. I was just watching Lisa ride the obstacle course. She's really good, isn't she? Hi Josh, yeah, she's good, but when did you get so interested in horses? Well, I guess, haha, well, I guess the answer to that is when Lisa came here. That's cool. See you later, Josh. Well, no. Yes, I mean, I'd better go now. I have to head downtown, you know, important things to do. See you! I'm honestly surprised he didn't start running. This man is whipped for our girl Lisa. Alright, inside we go. Where's Meteor? Why is there only ever one horse in here at a time? That's my question. Oh! Hello. Oh, who's a good boy? Hi, Meteor. I'm so sorry you had to stand here in the stables all by yourself when all the other horses are outside. Oh, okay. There's a reason for them not being in here. I know I'm late, but I had a really bad day at school. But let's forget all that and have some fun. Hi, Lisa. Josh told me you were here. Are you leaving already? Yes, I need to go home and do some homework. Did you say Josh was here? Yeah, he watched you riding Starshine, but he went into town again. You know, a strange thing happened in school today. I found another photograph of Mr. Sands. And this one, he's standing outside a place called Pine Hill Mansion. Herman says it's a really bad and evil place and that we shouldn't ever go there. It's in the middle of the woods. That's so cool. We must check it out. Maybe we can find more clues about who Mr. Sands really is and what he's up to. That's just what I was thinking. I really hoped you would go with me to Pine Hill Mansion. I have to get my homework done first. I'll see you later outside the gates to the mansion. Okay, then I have some time to practice here first. But don't go into the house before I show up. Bye, Lisa. See you later. I should have known that these girls were up to no good. Always some shenanigans, let me tell you. Alright, let's go. Oh, this is like an actual race style thing? Oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm kind of stressed. It's okay, we got this. We got this. Yeah. We got this. I really enjoy the riding mechanics of this game, and I'm not really sure what about it, but something just like really tickles my fancy about the way that this game functions, I guess. Ha, that was easy. Oh, we just hit the fence. And now Meteor's twerking! He's throwing it back on the fence! I'll make it a little bit harder this time. I need to be more careful when going at high speed and learn to take it slower and even halt sometimes. Alright, here we go. I'm ready. Oh my gosh, this looks intense. Is it a ramp? Did she terraform the arena to her liking? That's funny. Woo, my gosh. Alright. Crap. What did I do? Did I hit the pole? Freak. How am I hitting the poles? Oh my goodness. Ah, what was that? Terrible pictures flashing before my eyes. That was Pine Hill Mansion, I'm sure of it, but there was more. The bog dam, the town of Jorvik, and the big competition tomorrow, and a bomb at the dam. If it's true, then all the people in Jorvik are in great danger. But those were just pictures in my mind. Am I going crazy? Was it real, or am I just dreaming? I can't tell you if you're dreaming or not, Linda. What? Meteor, is that you? You're talking to me in my mind? No, it can't be. I must have worked too hard at school today. This can't be real. It's real, Linda. I can hear you and I understand everything you say. It's very strange for me as well, you know. But even if it's strange, it can still be real. You can hear me, and I can hear you. Weird. Now I think I understand the connection between Lisa and Starshine. Meteor, what do you know about the pictures of Pine Hill Mansion in my head? I don't really know anything about any visions, but I do know that if you want to go to Pine Hill Mansion, you should go there before it gets dark. Maybe you'll find more answers there. Maybe I'll wait until later to check out the dam. The competition starts tomorrow afternoon, and if my visions are correct, the bomb won't explode before the competition starts. But first I have to find the answer to all these strange pictures I keep seeing in my mind. I can't talk to anyone about this, they'd never believe me, but I'll speak to Lisa, she'll understand. Level 2 completed! Alright, Pine Hill Mansion. Too many things are buzzing in Linda's head. Meteor can communicate with her. It's almost like she can read his thoughts, and now she has had a horrible premonition of a terrible disaster. Time is running out, and hopefully she can find clues at the old Pine Hill Mansion. It feels good to be with her trusted horse Meteor, but the thought of going into the old house chills her to the bone. It's a good thing that Lisa agreed to meet her at the mansion. This looks like the Buttergoods mansion in New Hillcrest. I wonder if that was the inspiration or if it's just coincidence. Ooh. Yeah, you could not pay me money, I think, to step foot on this property. There's absolutely no way you would get me to come here. Where are we? Are we, like, hiding down here somewhere? Yeah. Pine Hill Mansion. Let's look around. Lisa should be waiting here somewhere. How is Herman just letting these girls ride their horses all over the place? Hello? Oh. Help me, Linda. I'm trapped in the greenhouse on Pine Hill. Lisa. Oh my gosh. How did you get stuck? Bad news. Lisa sent an SOS. She's trapped inside the mansion. She went in without us then. Where's Starshine, do you think? We must rescue her and find Starshine. We have to find a way into the garden outside the mansion. Right, first, I guess we climb up this hill. You know, the Pine Hill. Oh, here's Starshine. There's Starshine. Great, and a hole in the wall. That's the way Lisa got in. It's too small for you, so you have to stay here with Starshine. That's okay. We'll just hang out and chew some fresh grass. But get going now and find Lisa. Alright. Be good. Okay. It's the garden. Looks like a garden maze. I should be able to get an overview from the top of the little hill here. I hate mazes, bro. Screw this. Oh, my days. Okay. Oh, you got a little, like, gazebo? This is nice. Okay. So if I am coming in this way, then I gotta go where? Here. How do I get out? I can't even tell. This view is low-key not helpful. I'm just gonna go for it and hope for the best, quite frankly. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I get lost forever? It's fine. Okay, so we've already gotten ourselves in a sticky situation. That's okay. I think... through here? And around here. And that got us nowhere. Okay, fantastic. Why can't I just, like, climb up this tree and jump out? Ooh, star. See, if I don't find the way out the first time, then I just get stars. There's no shame in that. Okay. Oh, I already came in here. Let's go. Woo, let's go this way. And hopefully not get another dead end, which is exactly what happened. Okay, fantastic. I feel like I'm gonna be here a while. Oh my gosh. I hate mazes. I hate mazes. I hate mazes. Wait. Aha! Alright, I assume this is the greenhouse. I have to find a way into the mansion. Okay. I assume I can't just walk in through the door. That feels like it would be risky and also a little too on the nose, you know? I imagine it'll have something to do with this area. Can I, like, scale the back or something? You know what? I'm just gonna try the door and see what happens. This is spooky. Like, the sound of the wind, like, howling is, like, actually giving me the chills. Like, I'm kind of unnerved right now. Oh, okay, so it was literally just the front door. That's it, I'm inside. Now, where's Lisa? The SOS said she's in the greenhouse. I wonder where that is. I feel like this has got to be a trap. Like, something awful is gonna happen. Whoa. Who are those people on the walls? Are those the Soul Riders? Can I, like... I can. That red hair reminds me of someone I know very well. It's strange this picture looks like my new friend Lisa, but what does the star, the sword, and the flowers mean? These have got to be the past generation of Soul Riders. This picture looks a bit like Alex, but this picture is different from the others in more ways than one. This is the only figure that is actually holding the swords, and there are no flowers at all. The flash and everything makes this picture look a little more aggressive than the others. Strange. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, she's actually holding the swords, whereas she's just like has her hands on the swords. Oops, is this me? There's a moon above me. What on earth does that mean? This picture looks a bit like Anne. I wonder if the sun means anything. And why are there so many flowers in the picture? There's something else over here. Do I have to go up to get them? That's possible. This is a really, really pretty place. Hey, those swords look like they can be moved. Oh? Are we finding a secret passageway? What was that? A door unlocking? It sounded like one of the doors downstairs in the main hall. This main hall? Perhaps? I would assume? No? Okay, well, I think this will be the way to the greenhouse. It's locked, and there's no keyhole. Maybe there's another way to open it. I'll look around. Okay, so not that. Here? Aha! Another sword? Oh, okay. Just picking up swords, I guess. That's fine. Oh, putting it back? Why did I give him back his sword? Is there another sword? Over here. It's Professor Geobertus's research. It appears he was investigating something hidden deep under the ocean floor outside Jorvik. Could this be connected to the dark core drillings? So that's the secret of Pine Hill Mansion. That's enough detective work for one day. I'd better get going. What about Lisa? Are we just gonna leave Lisa? Another door was unlocked. Maybe it's the other door in the main hall. Alright, let's take a little look-see. I would not want to live here. Have to complete, like, all these puzzles just to unlock a door. Like, imagine you have to pee in the middle of the night and you have to, like, carry all these swords around. Interesting that... Oh, no. I was gonna say interesting that Lisa's portrait is the one that's in here, but, Alex's is in here as well. This is not a very pleasant greenhouse. Whoever the gardener is for this place should be fired. Linda, I'm up here. I'm so happy to see you. How did you get up there? Can't you come down? No, the stairs broke after I climbed up. What did you hope to find up there? I I don't know. I was just curious, that's all. Yeah, I know. I'll look for a ladder. I think I saw one somewhere in the greenhouse. Alright, let's look. Hey, a crack in the glass. I can see the garden from here. Okay, I don't know if that's important or not. Oh, here's the ladder. This pedestal is interesting. I wonder what it used to be. Wait, whoa! This is especially interesting. It's a very scary lady. Okay, where do I have to put this ladder? There you go. Hello? Is that the call for pickup sound effects? Thanks a lot. Wait, what was that? A car, and it's right outside. Let's peek through the crack in that window over there. Okay, so I thought it was like because we rescued her, it was like getting called for pickup. Or calling for pickup, I guess. No, it's supposed to be a car. Oh! It's Mr. Sands and two of his evil goons! They're talking. I'll try to listen to what they're saying. Yada yada, the girls might know something, and I don't like it. Yada yada. Yada yada. I know, and you have to take care of Herman. You know, the guy at the stables. I know exactly what you mean. And soon, disaster will strike Jorvik. The bomb will detonate. Yada yada. Stupid horse riding competition. Right, sure. Let's deal with Herman now. That'll be fun. Uh-oh. They're gonna do something terrible to Herman. We must get to the stables before Mr. Sand's evil goons. Why not just call him? There's no phone in the stables, and Herman doesn't like cell phones, so he hasn't got one. Oh no, he's probably all alone in the stables right now. Oh, I see. We have no time to lose. Let's ride. Yeah, let's get out of here. Oh, level 3 completed. Alright, we gotta get back fast. There's no time to lose. The sinister Mr. Sands is involved in whatever dark scheme is going on here, and he seems determined to detonate the Jorvik Dam. Who is the government person who just arrived in town, and what's the connection between the stars and the ocean floor outside Jorvik? Now one of Mr. Sands' evil henchmen is speeding towards the stables, intent on hurting Mr. Herman. Since Herman doesn't have a cell phone, Linda and Meteor must beat the car racing towards the stables. This is so sad. Why would you ever go after Mr. Herman? Mr. Herman is a glorious man. Oh, we're like actually racing. We have to get to the stables to warn Herman before Mr. Sands' evil goons get there. We can take a shortcut through the countryside and get there before them. Alright, let's go. I saw Lisa disappear this way. Alright, here we go. Hurry up, Linda. Yeah, seriously. Lisa, why would you stop? Keep going. Keep going. Both of us don't need to warn him. Okay, why is she just not going now? Leaving it all up to us is kind of diabolical, but you know, whatever. I want the star. I'm sorry, Herman. I'm risking your life for the star. Alright, there she goes. The sneakers is crazy. Why didn't we take riding clothes? We obviously knew we were going to be riding horses because we've rode them here, but whatever. I'm nitpicking. Oh yeah, there's the music. Oh my gosh, this is petrifying. Alright, let's go. Very convenient. This is very Animal Crossing New Horizons-like. That little ramp that was there. Oh my gosh, I did not expect there to be a chasm. Good grief. That was horrifying. I think my heart dropped into my stomach there. The terrain of this place is actually kind of crazy. Again, it's very like Wii Sports liking. Oh, I'm actually very glad Lisa is ahead of us right now so that she can... Ooh, okay. Well, that's no longer the case. I was gonna say so that she can lead the way and also indicate where the gaping chasms are. Like that one. Yeah, that's great. That's fine. It's totally normal to have gaping chasms in the middle of your farming. I mean, oh, crap. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, over here. Oh, yeah, the where there's the path. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, now she's ahead of us. Some magic shortcut. Look, they're on the bridge. There's the car. We must go faster. Meteor can't go any faster. Come on, Meteor. Run, run, run. For Mr. Herman. Linda, look down there to the right. There's the car again. You're right. We must ride harder and faster. Okay, we're not going any faster, though. We're not riding any harder or going any faster. And now there's rocks in the middle of the path. We must ride faster, Linda. We might not make it. Oh my gosh. Stop stopping! Oh my gosh. She's so worried about not making it, and then she's literally just not moving. Please, please run. Go. Oh, I don't think I need to jump that, but I did anyway. That's okay. Oh my gosh. Go, 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 go! Oh my gosh, is this? Oh, it's water. I thought it was an oil slick. I was like, oh my gosh, it's a lot of freaking oil. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Quick now, Linda, you must go to the stables and find Herman. I'll keep the goons busy somehow. What is she doing? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Phew, I got here in time. Alright, let me in. I like how this is just like a flat PNG behind the gates. Alright. Mr. Herman, is that Fripp? What the Fripp? Mr. Herman is safe, thanks to Linda and Meteor. Many things are happening right now. Someone is planning to cause great damage to Jorvik, and the creepy Mr. Sands and the Dark Core Corporation appear to be involved in these terrible things. What is going on in Jorvik, and what are Linda and the other girls' roles in these happenings? Plus hashtag 45 semicolon hyphen? And what is the secret with Meteor? Maybe the clues, if not the answers, lie with the other girls and Herman. Oh my gosh, we gotta go, bro. We gotta go. We gotta get out of here. Hi, Linda. A bit late for a ride, isn't it? It's getting dark, you know. Herman, you have to hide. You're in great danger. Mr. Sands' evil goons are coming for you. What in the world are you talking about, Linda? I don't have time to explain. Trust me, you're in danger, and we have to find a safe place for you right now. Okay, just calm down a bit. We'll go into the stables and lock the doors, if it'll make you feel safe. But you have to explain what's going on. Hey, what's that? There's someone at the gate. Oh my gosh, literally go. Lisa! Finally, I made it. Sands' car is right behind us. Okay, girls, let's go to the stables, and then you two have some explaining to do. There, they can't get to us now. I've locked the doors. Now, what is all this talk about evil goons and Mr. Sands? It's difficult to explain. So strange. Somehow we can talk to our horses, Linda has mysterious visions of the future, and I can heal horses. Mr. Sands is the leader of some men who want to hurt us, and Jorvik. We have to figure out what's going on. Yeah, we found stuff at Pine Hill Mansion, and Mr. Sands was there, and his goons, and they were talking about a bomb and a disaster that will strike Jorvik. It's happening tomorrow. Calm down, girls. Oh my gosh, excuse me, sorry, I burp when I talk a lot. You're right, strange things are happening. I wasn't sure, but the signs are clear. You are two of the chosen ones, 2 of 4 heroes, the Soul Riders. Huh? What are you talking about? I'll tell you the prophecy of the Soul Riders. I've never believed in magic, but there's something very special about the 2 of you, and your friends Alex and Anne. I'm so sorry. According to the prophecy, our little island holds ancient and terrible secrets. My grandfather told me that there's been strange things happening in Jorvik every 100 years. Now it seems to have started again, as the 4 of you became friends. Lisa can heal wounds, Linda has visions of the future, and even Mr. Sands is showing his true, dark, and evil nature. All this is so weird, what can we do about it? You must discover if the prophecy is true, and find out what powers the 4 of you have. How can we do that? Jorvik is in danger. A bomb is about to go off. I think you have the power to stop it. There's no school tomorrow, so you'll have time in the morning to look for clues about the Soul Riders and the bomb you keep talking about. Before the big tournament. You're right, but we have to split up. I'll go to the ruins in the woods and examine the mysterious symbols. Lisa, you and Anne can try to figure out more about the Pine Hill Mansion. I think there's more to be discovered up there. Alex can follow Mr. Sands and see what he's up to. We'll call each other if we find anything about the bomb. That's a great plan. We'll get started in the morning. Good. I'll see what I can do to help. Mr. Sands' men have left, so I'll drive both of you home. It's time to go to bed, and you need to be fit for a fight tomorrow. Next day, early morning. This is the place. Now I must examine the symbols and the writing. After I get this star over here. Don't mind if I do. There's another star over here. If I can just steal you real quick. I'll see the symbols better if I'm not on horseback. I'd better go. 4 spots in the symbol center are burning with a magic light. Whoa! Hello! Oh my gosh, it's Fripp! Oh my gosh. Linda, you are one of 4 soul riders. 4 girls who will change the future. You've been chosen to guard this land against evil, together with your soul seeds. One of you has the power to heal and bring life. Linda, you have been given the power to see the future and to change what is going to happen. Alex and Anne also have powers, but what they are is up to them to discover. But if I can see the future, why can't I see where the bomb will explode? You can, if you try hard enough. Concentrate. Okay, I'll try now. I'll try hard. Alright. Come on, Linda. 42 seconds? Oh my gosh. We gotta hustle. Now. Wow, I saw it. It's inside the dam on the 2nd floor, and the countdown has been activated. You did it. Very good, Linda. I have to go to the dam and disarm the bomb. It's not far from here, so I'll get there first. No need to call the others. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, let's pet Meteor first, because why not? Alright, to the dam. Linda isn't responsible just for the school magazine, absent-minded teachers, and her daily schoolwork. Now she is the only one who can save the sleepy town of Jorvik from being drowned by millions of gallons of water. The old Jorvik dam appears deserted, and she has no time to ask politely. She must test her and Meteor's abilities to the limit. There's a bomb going off soon that would wipe out everything Linda has gotten to know in her life, and the countdown has started. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of water. I mean, obviously it's a dam. Oh my gosh. I see a massive gap that I trust I will probably have to jump at some point. That's my hypothesis. Oh my goodness, this is stressing me out. Oh my goodness. I'm here at last. I have to find the bomb as quickly as possible. It will be really difficult to get onto the dam, and I need to use Meteor as well if I'm to overcome obstacles in my way. Yeah, so we need to be really careful. I want to get back to the stables as fast as possible. I'm really hungry. You're always hungry, Meteor. Stop thinking with your stomach and focus on the important things. We need both brains here, and Jorvik's future is in our hands. Well, in my hands and your hooves. Alright, let's get... Okay, yep. We can pat first. Get hyped up. Alright, let's get moving. Please? 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 No? There we go. Alright. Let's go. There's the first obstacle. We must get over this channel. The barges are drifting back and forth in the water, and if we step very carefully onto them, we might get safely to the other side. Linda, you've got the reins. Be very careful when you guide me. I've put my trust in you, but if you go too fast, I'm just gonna stop. There will be many dangerous places in there, so we must be careful. Alright. Message loud and clear. Alright, here comes a barge. Okay. So now when it goes... Well, I have to get on the second one, I guess. And then when that one gets over to this ledge over here, I can continue on my merry way. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, perfectly executed. What is this? What is happening here? Maybe if we can push that car with the crane, then the concrete block on the hook might drop and hit the steel beam. Maybe that would help us get over the wall. What do you think, Meteor? Wow, sounds like a plan. But we'll need a lot of luck to pull that off. Let's speed up and push the car, and then we'll see what happens. Okay, I guess we're pushing a car with just like brute strength. Yeah, sure, that works. Works for me. Whoa! That's pretty cool, actually. I think that the button over there will start the crane, and it should drop the cargo so that we can cross the water. Good thinking, Linda. And look over there. There's another piece of the paper. Pick it up while you're pressing the button. Sure, I'll do that. We have to find all the pieces of the code. What code? Wait, what's that over there? There's a small piece of paper on the ground. I'd really love to pick it up for you, but I don't have any hands to do it with. You'll have to get off and pick it up yourself. Yeah, I'd better take a closer look. It might be important, you know? Alright. So I'm gonna grab the paper. It's a piece of ripped paper, and there are numbers written on it. It looks like the code of some kind. I think we've been very lucky, and if I'm right, this is the code for disarming the bomb. I need to find the other parts of this paper. Yeah, you are lucky, girl. Alright. Let's press this button. And the crane is just gonna operate itself. Okay, that's it. Now let's get over to the other side. Oh! Do some petting first. You know, as much as I do love this game, I feel like the plot is a little convenient. Alright, let's go. Nice and easy over the water. Honestly, these water sounds are kind of relaxing. Alright, I'm gonna get off. Oh, not back up. Just get off. Stop! Stop! Oh my gosh. Stop. Pick up the paper. And there's stars over here. Let me get that one. Oh! Oops. How far back does that set me? All the way to the back? Ain't no way. Where is the damn security? That's my question. Because how is it that like some random high schooler with a horse can just like pull up to the dam and get inside and do whatever they want, and there's not a single soul here to be like, hey, maybe they shouldn't be doing that. Alright, up these stairs I would assume is the next step. Making my way downtown. Oh my gosh, heels down, girl. What is this toe point we got going on here? Get this star. Not fall off the edge of the dam, preferably. Hey, Meteor, are you ready to jump that fence? If you think we should, Linda, but we have to do a complete halt right after we land. Oh yeah, otherwise we'll fall down the stairs, and that would really hurt. Now let's go. You don't say. Alright, stop. Okay. Beautiful. Now, slow and steady. And here, I think, is the last piece of paper. That has the code on it. There we go. Finally, I have all 4 pieces of the paper. Now I have the secret code to disarm the bomb. Where are the police, bro? Like, I mean, I guess you could argue that Dark Core could, like, pay off the police, but how is it that it's always the teenage girls that are in charge of doing everything? Like, disarming a bomb! Where's the bomb squad? Is my question. Where is the bomb squad? Wait, I feel like I hear ticking. Is that the bomb? Or am I just, like, losing my mind. Alright, here's another button to press. Oh, okay, we're going. We're going. Turning here. Oh, what is the matter? Keep going. Yeah, that's right. Oh, going too fast, I guess? That's valid. I understand. It is, like, really high up in the air with some very tight 90-degree turns that I'm taking blind right now for some reason. I'd really prefer not to, like, fall off this. That would be preferable. But I also don't want to dilly-dally. I mean, there's a bomb that was apparently supposed to explode in 42 seconds. Oh no, we have to jump over that big gap to go on. Nope. That's a really big gap. I know, but you're the best jumping horse ever, Meteor. You won't disappoint me. Well, sure, but if we don't make it over, you know, we'll fall, and it's a long way down. We could die. And then you would miss your dinner, right? Don't be so pessimistic. You won't fail me or Jorvik. It all depends on speed and timing. We can do it together. We'll jump over the gap. Let's go, for Jorvik. This is insane. I'm gonna back up all the way. We better make this. Oh my gosh, thank goodness. Thank Aideen. Thank everyone. Thank the Academy. Alright, let's keep moving. Is that the bomb? Oh my gosh. Look, there it is. That's the bomb. Finally. Now just disarm it, and then we can go home and get something to eat. I'm so hungry I could eat a whole haystack. If it were only that easy, Meteor. I can't call anyone for help. I can't get through on my phone. And if I ride to the police in Jorvik, the bomb will explode before we can come back. I have to do it myself, as usual. Why didn't you call the police beforehand? Ever thought of that? I guess they wouldn't believe her, but... Okay, this is the difficult part. All I can do is try my best. The clock is ticking. Oh no, it's going to explode in just a few seconds. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Great, I did it. The bomb was disarmed. Okay, so basically... That's it? That's fantastic. I'm so happy you did it. Otherwise I would have missed my dinner tonight. Do you ever think about anything other than food? But okay, let's go to the stable and I'll see what I can find. Ooh, that was really close. Yeah, you're not kidding. You're sitting here like, oh, the bomb is about to explode. The bomb is about to explode in 2 seconds, and then just instantly disarm it. Oh my days. This top is really pretty. I don't know if she actually wears this in, like, on her model, her 3D model, but this is, like, so gorgeous. The day of the horse jumping competition is here, and Linda is prepared. There are no signs of trouble, and the cheering audience has no clue that this day could have ended in a great tragedy. Linda can't feel that anything bad is about to happen, and she can devote herself completely to Meteor, the jumping track, and the joy of riding. I really like that, like, so far at least, each of the girls seems to have their own thing. You know, Lisa was the racing, and Linda is the jumping. I really appreciate that little, like, detail that kind of shakes up a little bit. We made it to the final, but we have to win. We must complete the course in under 1 minute and 20 seconds. No pressure. Golly gee, this is worse than defusing the bomb. Now for the final. Jump over the obstacles marked with the blue star. If you jump the wrong obstacle, you're out. If you tear down an obstacle, you add a 10-second penalty to your total time. You must jump over the obstacle marked with a blue star. If you jump the obstacles in the wrong order, you're out. It's time to start. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating. I'm gonna freak out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What if I mess up? Again, this is worse than the freaking bomb! Okay, stay calm. Stay calm. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh my gosh. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Where am I going? Where am I going? Right here. Hey. Everything's fine. Where to now? Okay, yep, perfect. Everything's fine. Everything's dandy. Freak! What did I do? I swear I did not hit that pole. Oh my gosh. I didn't hit that either! Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my gosh, where do I have to go? Oh my gosh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, go! Go! Okay, that was actually an atrocious round. Yeah, we made it. We won the competition, Meteor. At least we won. Well done, Linda. You were just lucky. Everyone in Jorvik knows who's really the best, and it's me. Today wasn't your day, Sabine. Linda and Meteor were the best this time. And every time. Go home, Sabine. That's right, and you also saved Jorvik and us from a terrible disaster today. Well done. It's all thanks to Linda. She did everything right and all by herself. Night falls, and the town of Jorvik goes to sleep without knowing that their lives have been in grave danger. The Soul Riders are half finished, and an ancient prophecy is about to be fulfilled. The forces of evil are not asleep, and will do their utmost to destroy the four girls' chances to discover their secret and fate. Wow. Alright, let's see how many stars we missed this time. I know that I missed at least 2, because I didn't go for the 2 at the dam. But I wonder if those were the only 2. Okay, so there were 2 more that I also missed. That's not bad. I think it's better than last time. Alright, so that is the conclusion of episode 2. I don't know when I'll get to episode 3 and 4, but I will eventually. This was a lot of fun. And I want to thank you all so much for watching. The first episode is already up if you would be interested in watching that. I'll probably add them to a playlist or something. Yeah, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!